Today we're gonna go surfing, and I'm here with my friends. And what are the waves supposed to be good today?
They're supposed to be small, but there's no wind.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, since Kate's out surfing, me and Finn are gonna go skating. I'll show you guys some clips. Ooh. Woo! Oh, nope.
Yeah, I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away. Float away, float away. Yeah, I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. Right now we are sitting in New Zealand. For the last couple of weeks we have been getting ready to go. We have provisioned the boat, we're full of fuel, and we're trying to get out of New Zealand. Right now, all the borders of all the countries are closed. You cannot get into another country unless you're from that country, like Guam, American Samoa, Hawaii, America. We can go to those places. What we are having a problem with is, what does New Zealand require for us to leave their country? So how are you doing today?
Thank you.
Hey, this is Keith Whitaker. I'm up here at Marsden Cove. I'm on a yacht called Zatara.
Yeah.
What do we need to do in order to check out of the country? We're just trying to get situated. We're Americans. We're 5 Americans on an American flag boat, and I just wanted to know what we needed to do to check out of New Zealand.
Okay, checking out's the simple part, provided you don't have any illnesses or anything along those lines. There's a declaration to be made around your health status.
Right.
The important question is, where are you intending to go, and can you get into that port?
Well, yeah, obviously I can go to any American port because I'm an American. And we don't have no idea where we are going to go. Our boat is stocked up for 6 months. We have 6 months worth of provisions and 2 or 3 months worth of fuel, and so I mean we can stay at sea a long time.
Well, our process is simple. You send in your advance notice of departure about a week before you're ready to go.
Okay.
And then you fill out a health questionnaire, which gives us a status of your health and those people on board, a photograph of the boat. You call me the day before or a couple of days before, and during that conversation we'll agree on a time for your clearance on a particular day, and then your clearance will be issued to you.
Oh, good.
And prior to that, you'll just need to confirm that the place you intend to go to will permit you to go in there.
Well, what if I can't get an email from any, because a lot of places just don't send official stuff like that.
It's not going to be a problem clearing you without it, but it's preferable to have something, because when we clear you out, we need to give you a clearance on the basis that you're now going to go to somewhere.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Right.
I appreciate your time.
Okay, no worries.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
So that's good news. We can leave New Zealand. We don't have to have a letter. They'd like you to have a letter of the country you're going to. I don't think they will allow New Zealanders to leave, Kiwis to leave, because they are under lockdown. But with that being said, I've got the info from the customs guy, and let's go see what else is going on. So what's going on? What are we worried about? What are we trying to figure out here?
Trying to figure out where to go and what to do. Everything's closed. All the borders are closed, so if we get out on the water and nobody lets us in, then we may just have to keep sailing until we get to some place that's open, like Guam. I don't know.
What if we stay in New Zealand?
Yeah, it's just
We went
cold.
somewhere.
It's winter. There's not going to be a lot of adventure.
What if we went on the other side of the whole New Zealand? What's over there?
That's the west side. It's the windward side.
Windy.
Yeah,
Colder over
windy.
there?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where there's not a lot of protection over there. I don't know. I don't actually know, but Yeah, I don't know. And the farther south you go, the colder it is.
I think we should
So
set
what?
up.
So I mean, what would life look like here if we have to stay here through the winter?
We would just get back into school. We'd have to open the books and start the next school year. I mean, if there's nothing else to do, we might as well accomplish education.
Yee, education fan. How you like that?
Don't.
We just have to change our mindset to we just live on a boat now. We're not traveling, we're not adventuring, we're just living on a boat, and so we need to get the books back out. And I don't know what Dad's gonna do as a
I'm gonna shoot myself.
yeah.
I'm gonna go crazy.
I mean, retirement is such a funny thing because everybody wants to retire, but then when you're stuck at home sitting around, you have no job, you get bored and you want to go back to work. So if we stay in New Zealand, we probably won't put videos out because there's really nothing to film, and who wants to watch a family living on a boat
Doing nothing.
doing nothing but school and living life like normal? Maybe we could get the kids involved in the New Zealand soccer team or something. I don't know.
We're gonna go get our hammocks. They're in. Yay. We're gonna start laundry because we're gonna go dry our laundry at the laundromat because it's been raining. So Fiji's borders just opened like 100%, and we're just gonna get a few more things done. In the next weather window that's coming, we're gonna head on out of here. Woohoo!
I have coins. Push. Start. There you go. Yep. Perfect.
Cool. Ooh, it's so slick. Because the soap.
This is one more birthday gift for Finn and Kate that I ordered way before their birthdays, and we're just now getting them. Said it was signed for, so it's got to be. Yeah, Renee Whitaker, that's it.
There's two in here.
All right.
Now we have found out that Fiji borders have opened with restrictions. So now we're going to go and we're going to try to figure out how we get into Fiji. One thing that we think we know that they have said that we're going to have is a COVID-19 test done at the port of departure within 48 hours of departure. So we are scheduling and working through trying to figure out the elusive COVID-19 test for people who are asymptomatic. We got to get COVID tests before we enter Fiji, supposedly. And nobody can do COVID tests here in New Zealand because it's publicly funded. The government doesn't want a bunch of people doing COVID tests because they don't want the numbers to be out there. And so we're working that out, trying to find a general practitioner. This place wants $250 a test if they can do them. And so that's what we're doing.
Good afternoon, welcome to Western Medical. You're speaking with Helen.
Helen, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. This is Keith Whitaker, and I am an American with my 5 family members here in New Zealand, in Whangarei. And we are on a boat, a yacht, and we need to get a COVID-19 test done so we can leave your country to go into another country. And before you recommend me going to the public testing place, we've been to the public testing place. They will not test us because we're asymptomatic. And they send us to White Cross, which sent us to a general practitioner, which is you. And you're like the 10th general practitioner I've called.
Okay, I'll have to check if I can do that for you, Keith. Just one moment.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry I can't help because I can only book appointments for registered patients. Good afternoon, right from the Go Center.
Yes, I was wanting to see about getting a COVID-19 test done. I'm an American with a family of 5.
Okay, so look, they won't do it here either. Look, you're a bit stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'm very sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Okay, so we went to Green Bay Medical Center, and at first I got the cold shoulder from the receptionist. They thought I was an idiot. But then a little girl named Rachel come out, and she was a solution provider.
Awesome.
This girl heard my voice, knew what to do, and was on top of it. I got to fill out forms,
Right.
and then we're going to go down there and get tests done, hopefully Monday morning at the lab in Whangarei.
Oh, okay.
And it's done.
Yay! No.
Now, with all this going on, we still don't know whether we're going to get into Fiji. We are leaving. We are going to Minerva Reef. We're going to camp out there for a week or 2. And we may end up in Guam, American Samoa, Tonga, Fiji. We don't know where we're going to end up in the end of the day. So if you don't see any videos coming out for us for a while, it's because we are on the ocean, and at least we're going to warmer weather. Track us on the internet. You'll be able to see us on our Predict Wind tracking page on our website, and check out what we're doing. And we look forward to downloading lots of great video footage in the next 4 or 5 weeks when we get back to Wi-Fi. And if you see me next week, you'll know we didn't get anywhere. We're still in New Zealand. If you like the show, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Send it to your friends. Share it with your mom and dad, your brothers and sisters, and all those who like watching rednecks on the water. And guys, once again, I look forward to seeing you guys out there on the water.